we accomplished so much, and everybody was working so hard and working together. I really was impressed by how we ended up coming together with some really amazing bills. The WISA bill, the Women's Economic Security Act, it was 9 bills, and if you count the minimum wage bills, 10. And I could not imagine one of those bills passing, to tell you the truth. And we got all 10 through. So we really, I hope, help women. Along with the minimum wage, 60% of the women are, 60% of the people on minimum wage are women, and a large share of those are people of color. So a lot of things were geared to trying to help people who are living below the poverty line. We did, in the Women's Economic Security Act, manage to get the equal pay issue resolved, and a lot of things that'll make it illegal for employers to discriminate against people who ask for a leave to take care of a family member under 18. And so that'll really make a difference for a lot of women who are often looked at as less productive because they have children, whereas men aren't. Steve's Law was my #1 priority. I had lost my daughter to a heroin overdose, so it was important to me that naloxone was more available to prevent those deaths. It's increased like 700% in Hennepin County, the number of overdose heroin deaths. So that was really exciting to me, and that has been signed into law. The other thing is the minimum wage. I thought it was really important that we not miss this opportunity when the Democrats had all 3 bodies and we should be able to pass the minimum wage, and we did. It was a lot of work. It was a little harder in the Senate than in the House. Senators were a little more resistive, but in the end we were able to come to the same point as the House. Homeowners and rental tax breaks, huge. And we increased the local government aid. We also made a provision for if people want to combine their agencies, they can still qualify for using some of the tax breaks that we gave with no sales tax. For local governments, they can work together with another entity and still not pay taxes. So that was exciting. The tax committee was extremely busy, which I sit on, and we did so much stuff I couldn't even begin to tell you it all. My biggest message to the folks in my district would be that I worked very hard to try and represent the interests and the concerns of the people in my district. I hope that I did, and I'm asking for feedback. I'd like to know if there's something you'd like me to address that I haven't, and I'd be more than happy to work on it.